Using instances with the duplication options allows us to make like a little mini army pretty quickly. So instantiate multiple, models only. I need to select some of these models. Because instances are just nulls, the scaling, rotation and translation are the areas to concentrate on. This gives me some level of control. In addition, inside the net view, under Animate, Create is a little preset to be able to take this one step further. I'm just going to drag and drop that onto my scene root and open up the preset. So I can control the number of characters, say 6 by 6, the distance between them, where they start. And that'll be like 0, 0, 0. Let's put it like 15 here. And I can also play around with random options. Rather than being equally spaced apart, I can change the position very slightly. Let's like put 1. No, let's put like 2 units just for fun. I can also randomize the scaling. Remember, these are deltas, so for the scaling I don't want any in X and Z, I just want a little bit in Y, say 0.1. And the rotation, I want no, I want them all to face forward. So with my model selected, I'm just going to pin this open, I can generate my little army. I've actually got reference models in this case. So when I create the army, there it goes. It's now created multiple copies, but a little random scaling in the height. I've only used 2 masters here, but we can see very easily we can get a little good effect for the instant army here. The added bonus of using reference models in this case is if I were to go into here, I'm going to just turn on passing these parameters. Now these parameters is whether or not I'm going to pass animation backwards and forwards. My high resolution models have actually got animation on them already going forward. So I can either change these one at a time, or inside my models I can set the resolution of all models to be my high resolution. So now, there we go. I've used the army maker to create my army and reference models to be able to change the characters very quickly without having to go back each time and generate the army. I've just put a grid underneath my army and added a quick spotlight here to just show you the advantages of using instances. I can also switch to OpenGL just to show you these are slightly different coloured, and also I can turn on like real-time shadows inside my display options, so we can see each of them is able to cast shadows. If I were to do a render region, it's really only going to draw these 2 masters and then just repeat it around the place, so you can see the speed is really quite phenomenal using instances.